you step away from the sport, that pound-for-pound #1 slot that you held down, really going back to maybe the Corrales fight, maybe before that, was up for grabs. A lot of people gave it to Chocolatito Gonzalez. Right now, I'm giving it to Andre Ward from that victory of
No.
Who do you give it to?
No, we're not going to do that.
I did it. You can't take it back.
No, wait. No, we're not going to do that. Where you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
No.
I'm from the 203. Now, people talk about the 209 a lot. I'm from the 203, though. All right?
I don't know. We're not going to. I like Andre Ward. But one thing about me, I call a spade a spade. He didn't win.
There's a lot of Floyd in him, not in his marketability, but in his ability to
limit
the damage. Right?
There's a lot of money Mayweather in him.
Okay.
Pretty boy Floyd is a total different fighter. He's a combination puncher. Extremely fast. Probably the fastest hands in history.
Faster than Gary Russell Jr.?
It's a couple Gary Russells, right? I know there's one that was in the Olympics. There's another
that's the guy.
You're not talking about the guy Gary Russell that lost to Lomachenko.
I am. Fast hands. Don't get sidetracked on it. Keep going where you're going.
Okay. I got to kind of sidetrack. You got to let me know this. These guys get upset when I call a spade a spade.
Who's your #1 pound for pound? That's where we're at here.
I mean, I can't really say. Okay. I mean, Chocolatito has to be #1. We're not going to do that because he haven't lost yet, and he's a hell of a fighter.
All right, your money, Mayweather. Welterweight is always the money division in the sport. 2-3 years from now, who's that guy that's #1 on top?
I really think that it's going to come down to 2 fighters. I think that Terrence Crawford is going to eventually fight Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, or Garcia. But then Lara. We can't.
Arislani Lara.
So, but we got to say, Canelo is going to end up fighting Errol Spence down the line in a big fight. I think it's going to come down to those two. That's just my honest opinion.
Real quick, Canelo, is he ducking Triple G, or is this smart business?
Canelo is not ducking Triple G. Canelo will beat Triple G. He's not ducking Triple G. Yes, Triple G is the same guy that was just getting outboxed by a welterweight, if I'm not mistaken.
Brooke had its moments in that fight.
I don't want. He was just a guy. It was even. I know boxing. This is what I do. Nobody in the world knows boxing like me.
The record proves it.
Oh, the experience proves it, and everything else proves it. You name him, I cooked him.
Canelo beats Triple G. Floyd Mayweather says it. All right?
Canelo knocks Triple G out.
Whoa!
And Triple G got his hands full with who he's gonna fight.
He's gonna fight Daniel Jacobs.
Jacob can fight now. The thing is this: Jacob can dish it out, but he have to be able to take it. But it's all about who gets who first.
Okay.
Now, at the end of the day, they tell me Danny Jacob has changed trainers. Right? If I'm not mistaken. They said he's changed trainers.
Yeah, used to have his uncle, no, I'm sorry, switched to Virgil.
Virgil Hunter is not a good trainer at all. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. With or without Virgil Hunter, I think that...
I'm not sure if he changed trainers, but
I think that...
keep it going.
Because at the end of the day, Virgil Hunter, I think he's a cool guy. He's a nice guy at the end of the day. But a guy that's never fought before, that's never been in a crunch moment, how can he tell you about a crunch moment if he's never been in a crunch moment? I need a trainer that's in my corner, that's been in there before and felt contact and know how it is to be in a fight. I don't care if it's an amateur fight. You have to have some type of experience at boxing. So can Virgil Hunter be in my corner? Absolutely not. But do I think he's a cool guy? Absolutely.
He does the whispering in the corner, the careless whisper, gets in Andre Ward's ear, just, real calm, real cool.
If I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, I want a trainer to be on my ass. But you got to realize this. We seen what Virgil did with Amir Khan. We seen what he did with Andre Berto.
Very true.
And do I like Andre Ward? Yes, I do like Andre Ward. But Andre Ward, we got to make some major changes. If you're gonna fight, what's the guy name?
Sergey Kovalev.
Kovalev. If you're gonna fight Kovalev again, you got to make some major changes. You got to go get you a trainer that's been in the crunch before.
Floyd Unplugged. This was great. This is like a podcast. I don't hear you on podcasts these days.
You know me, baby. I'm giving them to you raw. And any fighter out there that's watching this,
Well, let's reiterate. Saturday.
Promotion.
Showtime.
Saturday. Showtime. Unification bout. Super middleweight. We got James DeGale, the IBF champion, gold medalist in the Olympics before, versus Badu Jack the Ripper, a guy who doesn't duck or dodge anyone, a hard-working blue-collar fighter, and he's looking to going up to light heavyweight and fighting Andre Ward.
Wow. No shortage of sound bites here, Floyd.
Absolutely.
Hey, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you.
Good luck to your fighter on Saturday. Good luck to your promotional company. Stay busy while you're outside of the ring, as
Okay.
always.